How often have you heard the term circular economy? It's usually associated with sustainability and climate action related messaging. You should look it up if you want a bit of a more in-depth explanation. But in short, circular economy is an economic system that aims to eliminate waste, promote efficient resource use, and decouple economic activity from small resource consumption, like, for example, mining for lithium. For that growing demand for batteries, for EVs, your phones, etc. As long as it's carefully considered, though, circular economy is actually a promising approach to help you, us, everyone achieve sustainable development goals, as well as addressing the global challenges such as climate change, resource depletion, and to a certain extent, social inequality. We want to discuss how this can be implemented in essential day-to-day operations for goods and service companies. So, for example, functions within a company like supply chains. Here at Actively Responsible Consulting, or ARC for short, we try to explore and analyze and design and implement solutions to these questions. One way to look at circular economy, for example, when it comes to supply chain, is processes that reuse and recycle materials. It's not yet prevalent, but it is an important trend in supply chain management. If you're wondering what is a closed-loop supply chain, well, it's basically processes within supply chains designed to minimize waste and maximize efficiency by reusing what you've already got or recycling the materials. If I can think of a quick example, Patagonia is a great example actually of a company that does this. They use closed loop supply chains in their business model by offering a program called Worn Wear, where customers can bring in their used clothing from Patagonia. I don't know if they can even use other clothes from other brands, but anyway, they offer this program where you bring it in, they either repair it or recycle it, and they use the recycled stuff in their new production and their processes. So mainly things like recycled polyester, which is made up from plastic bottles as well. So this reduces the amount of waste generated, and it reduces the need for virgin materials. Virgin materials, of course, being like raw material that you get directly from, let's say, mines. So it's not only benefiting the environment, what they're doing, and what closed-loop supply chains can do, but it also helps reduce costs for companies. If you implement closed-loop supply chains, something that we are always actively trying to find and solve for various companies we'll work with, companies can reduce their reliance on virgin materials like cobalt, which is mined in the Congo, which can be quite expensive, and of course, maybe some of you have already seen some of the humanitarian crisis that it leads to. Use of recycled materials can often lead to cost savings as well, because recycled materials are typically cheaper than virgin materials. So overall, if you adopt closed-loop supply chain, it's a smart way to do your business and decisions, and it helps benefit both the company and the environment and your bottom line. Thank you for listening.